Hi and welcome to Raising Cane in Style. I'm Cheryl, and for today's video I have so much good stuff to share with you guys. It's from several different places. I purchased it from Walmart, I have some Amazon, I have some Nordstrom, and I absolutely love all of it, and so I wanted to share it with you here today. So first of all, I have been so into statement necklaces lately, and I have some really good ones to share with you. And first of all, I want to share this one. This is from Amazon. I got this one from Amazon, and I am in love with this. It's the sort of corded strand necklace. It does have a magnetic closure. I love the red color. I think that this is going to be great for fall, as well as for, into the Christmas season. Red is something that you're always going to have a need to add into your wardrobe. I think it looks so pretty with leopard, and I'm going to put this on and show you with the top that I'm wearing, and I love this. I love this so much that I've also ordered it in orange, because we are from Tennessee and we are some huge Falls fans. So I think that the orange is going to be great to incorporate into my game day outfits as well. So this is a really good one, and this one was from Amazon. And as I said, I picked up the orange, but it also comes in a plethora of other colors. There's a black that I'm really considering getting as well, because I think that that would be something that I would really get a lot of wear out of in my wardrobe. Next up, I have a statement necklace from Walmart. Now this is by the brand Time and Tru. I think this one is so pretty. I was so surprised to find this in store. I love the gold accents. This blue is such a pretty sort of a lapis blue color. The browns, the greens, very autumnal colors, if you will. And I thought this one was a great one as well to add to your wardrobe for a very pretty and colorful and sort of blingy statement necklace piece, and at a very affordable price with this one. The next item that I have is again another statement necklace. Now this one is from a boutique called the Willow Tree. They are a southern boutique. I believe they are based in Alabama, and they have so many gorgeous items. Now this one has a magnetic closure. I really like that. And then it has a couple of different places that you can attach the magnet, so you can adjust the length in this. I love this hot pink color. I think that this is so pretty to make a statement. Pink, hot pink actually, is my favorite color, and I did not have a pink necklace, and I thought that this one was a great one. Now they also have this in a plethora of other colors. They have a gold option as well in this strand bead sort of situation here, and I'm honestly thinking that I'm going to order that next, but I will definitely share that with you if I do pick that one up. And as you see, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, chunky statement necklace, and I absolutely am in love with it. So moving from necklaces into bracelets, I did pick up this gorgeous hot pink bracelet. This is sort of an acrylic bangle bracelet. It matches back to that pink statement necklace that I picked up. I think that I got this one from Amazon. I will definitely link everything though below for you if you are interested in picking up any of these pieces. I have it in this pink color as well as in a turquoise as well. I thought that this was really pretty too. I think that I will get a lot of wear out of this. Going into fall, I think that the turquoise trend with that whole Western theme is going to be big again this fall, and so I think that this blue is going to be a nice one to use as an accent color as well if you're wanting to do sort of a Western inspired look. And then the next thing that I have, these were actually from Walmart as well. I've been really impressed with Walmart and their new fall jewelry. So it's this sort of tortoise shell. It's by Time and Tru. This sort of tortoise shell designed bangle bracelet. Very pretty. I love the way that it fits. Now it comes with this gold tone bangle as well. Now I will say the gold bangle is not as large as the tortoise bangle, so I can get it on one of my wrists, my left wrist for whatever reason, I guess because I'm right-handed, but it's very, very tight on my right wrist. So keep that in mind if you have a larger wrist. The tortoise is probably going to work, but this is sort of an oval shape, if you can tell. The gold might present a problem if you have a larger wrist. So that's something to keep in mind, but these are from Walmart and at a very affordable price. So moving from jewelry into makeup, I did have a few new things that I wanted to share with you. So I was in store the other day. I had to pick up a new Maybelline Totally Toffee lip liner. I have it on today. Love this one. This one is a staple for me. And I wanted to pick up a new lipstick that I could use with the Totally Toffee liner, and something that's sort of moving into that late summer, early fall sort of vibey look. And I picked this one up and I absolutely love it. It's what I'm wearing today. This is the Maybelline Color Riche in Sunwash. I'm gonna try and hope that the camera focuses on that one. I absolutely love this color. Swatch it on my hand there a little bit so you can kind of see that. It's a great sort of bronzy, very, very moisturizing, and I thought that this one was a really good one for, as I said, late summer, early fall, if you're wanting to do sort of that browny, bronzy sort of fall vibey sort of look on your lips. Next up, I picked up, now I have been a Professional by Benefit user for years. I do have large pores, and I wanted to try a more affordable version of a pore filler. So I tried this Baby Skin by Maybelline. It did have some pretty good reviews. I looked at it online before I purchased it. I will have to say that it does fill the pores. It makes your skin very smooth, very silky feeling. My foundation went on over the top very nicely. It smoothed everything out. However, it did leave my skin very shiny and very, it sort of looked oily to me. And so I will have to say that this one was a fail for me. Now, if you have super dry skin, I am one of those people who is sort of T-zone oily still, and then dry kind of on my cheeks. But in that T-zone, this definitely made me very oily. So this might not be a good one for you if you do have a little bit of that oily situation in the T-zone. But I'm glad that I gave it a try. Next up is something that I picked up in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Now, I love the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It's something that I shop every single year. I've been doing that for years and years and years. I didn't do a video this year, a full-fledged dedicated video of favorites because there were lots of things that I really did like. I thought that there were some really good deals. I don't like to encourage people, I guess, to go overboard with things. I actually only got a couple of things this year, but one of the things that I picked up are these Adidas tennis shoes in this blue and white classic. They're so 1970s and vibey, and I absolutely love them. I forget the the style name of these, but I will list that in the description box below if you like these. I swear I think I had these in 3rd grade. I absolutely love them, and I cannot wait to style these with an outfit, and I think they are so cute. And these actually came in a few other colors, I believe, but I thought that the blue was so very vintage and very retro, and I thought that these would be really cute to style going into fall. Next up, I have another pair of tennis shoes. I do try my very best to get my 10,000 steps in every single day, and so we walk in the evening. We walk Lucille, my golden retriever, and so we do try to get in as many steps as possible. We also do a little bit of jogging, and so I needed a new walking, jogging tennis shoe to really help me out as far as comfort, help out my knees, just to make sure that I'm getting the most out of my workout. So I had never tried the Hoka brand. Now my husband works at the hospital, and he does a lot of walking at work, so he has used the Hokas before and really loved them. So I thought I would really like to give them a try, and so I picked up these, and I have to say they are so worth it. I think these are the Mach 2s or something like that. I forget the style name of them. I love the bright colors. I love fun, happy, bright colors. And so they have that really thick sole with the squish and all the support in the footbed. And these are some really good ones by Hoka if you haven't ever tried Hokas. I think they've come a long way with the way they look. I think when they first came out, they were a lot clunkier looking, and I think that they've done a good job in streamlining them where they don't look hardly as clunky. I think that these are actually quite cute, and they really do help my lower back and my knees when I'm doing all of that walking and jogging. Next up is kind of staying in that whole exercise vein. I picked up a new pair of Lululemon running shorts, and it's so hot here right now. I know fall is on its way, but in the evenings it is very warm here still yet, and I really like these little shorts. They have the sort of mesh on the side. They are lined. They do have a liner on the inside. Very lightweight, moisture wicking, and very comfortable with that wide elastic waist. Now I picked these up. I think these were in a size 6 in these. So I think these are called the Hottie Hot shorts, and they are very cool on a hot afternoon for walking and jogging. So I really do like these. Next up, I have a pair of sunglasses, again in that sort of exercise, walking, jogging vein, and they are by the brand Goodr. Now, I don't know if you've ever tried these out before, but they come in so many fun colors. These are in hot pink, which I absolutely love. They're very lightweight. They're very comfortable. I really love the price point on these. I think that they're right around $25, and again, in all the fun colors and designs. They come with the cool little matching little glasses case, little pouch that you cinch up. I think these are called Flamingos on a Booze Cruise. How fun is that? But if you haven't checked these out, they are some very lightweight, very inexpensive little sunglasses to wear for working out. So next up, I wanted to move into some wonderful fragrances that I have picked up for the home. I absolutely love the fall season. I know it's only the first couple of days of August, but fall lives within my heart year-round, and the first cool day that I can actually sit out on my patio and drink coffee in the morning, it absolutely makes me want to start decorating for fall. To be honest, I actually got down some of the totes out of the attic earlier today, and I will probably start to do a little bit of fall decorating later this afternoon. So with that being said, the items that I have to share is a new candle that I picked up from that Woodwick crackling candle brand. It's one of the large Woodwick crackle candle scents. Now this one is in the scent Humidor, and I have smelled this one on several occasions in store. I actually did order delivery earlier to get this one, but I love the color. First of all, is great to incorporate into my fall decor, and I love the scent. It's very a masculine scent, I would say. I looked up the scent notes on this one, and it said tobacco, soft suede, and peach. And I found it very interesting that they said peach was one of the scent notes, but I can sort of pick that up after having read that. But I love these. I usually pick up one for every season, and this one is probably going to be used in my living room for that crackle wood sort of vibey, tobacco-y humidor sort of scent in the living room. Next, I can't talk about fall without talking about changing out all of my little plug-in scent diffusers that I have throughout the house. So I picked up these Freebreeze little plug-in refills. This one is in Crisp Fall Breeze, and it has a fantastic smell as well. It is that sort of amber and patchouli sort of, I don't know, it just gives you that fall vibey without being overly in your face fall. Now, having said that, the next one is pretty much in your face fall. I picked up a whole new set. Now I got this one from Sam's. This whole new set of plug-in fragrance, the little canisters with the little plug-ins as well, and this is in the pumpkin and ginger scent. Now this is truly pumpkin fall. All out in your face pumpkin fall, and I'm probably going to go ahead after I get this video edited and get these plugged in and start that fragrance all throughout my home. I think that's pretty much everything that I had that wasn't a clothing item, so we'll move right into the clothes. And I picked this up in store the other day, and it's a new little sleep set by the brand Joyspun. Now, I love the Joyspun line. They're so soft and so comfy, and I picked this hot pink up with the leopards. I love that leopard motif. This is with the little shorts. The little shorts also have pockets. They have the stretchy waist. This little sleeveless sort of design top if you're a hot sleeper. This one is a good one to have the little shorts and the little sleeveless shirt. I bought it to be a little bit big because I want it to be oversized and comfy while I'm sleeping, and I think that this one is so adorably cute in this pink color. Now it comes in a ton of other colors and print options as well, but I really loved the hot pink with the leopards. Next up is another clothing item. Now again, keeping in that sort of fall, summer to fall transitional sort of vibe, I picked this up from Quince. Now, I actually showed this one in my Quince video, and if you haven't seen that, you definitely need to check that out. But this is really becoming one of my favorite pieces by Quince. I have gotten a ton of wear out of this already. I love wearing it to work. You can actually, you could wear it over a long sleeve going into the cooler months. I actually at work, the office is always so incredibly cold. I usually throw on a little, like a little scuba knit blazer or something like that over the top, and it looks very, very pretty. Now this one did have the little small shoulder pads, the little mock neck. This one is in the Quince cashmere. I love it. It's so super soft. I love this warm chocolate color, and I love the drape of this one. And so I can definitely say that this is one of my favorite sweaters right now for heading into the fall season. Next up, I have a really fun sort of boho inspired blouse by the brand Time and Tru that I picked up from Walmart. I picked this one up in store. I thought this was really cute in this gorgeous sort of wine or Merlot color. I think that this is going to be huge again this fall. All of the burgundies, every year at fall really, really make a comeback and are always very popular for the fall season. I like this sort of balloon sleeve on this one. It does have that little sort of crocheted little design, little inset in the sleeves. It does have that boho sort of inspired little pleated front. It buttons down the front, and it does have those little sort of crocheted insets in the front. I love this one. I thought that this color was very, very pretty, and it's going to be great for fall, and the price point on this one is absolutely amazing. So it's also available in several other colors, again by Time and Tru. Next up, I have a very fun little jumpsuit by Z Supply. Now it is still very warm here in Tennessee. Even though I have the fall spirit, it is still going to be very warm in the evenings for quite some time, on over probably in until late September before we see a true cool down for an extended period of time. We've had a couple of cooler days, and they have been really inspiring for me. However, it is still very warm, and we are still going to have some very warm weather. So I picked up this little jumpsuit, and it's by Z Supply. And I have to say, I've seen these all over. I did not think that this would be something that someone of my height or my age would actually really like on. And I have to say, I was so wrong about this. The Z Supply brand, they have the softest, stretchy, fabrics that you can imagine. These are so incredibly comfortable. This could be dressed up or dressed down. I actually, as I was filming the try-on clip, my husband was like, "Oh, I really like that." And so that always is a plus for me. But if he gives it his stamp of approval and thumbs up, then I know that it is going to be something that I will wear. And the last thing that I have to share today before I actually stand up and show you my outfit is this little hot pink sleeveless tie neck blouse. I got this from Amazon, and I love this. I love that sort of satiny look with that leopardy sort of background design that catches the light and looks so pretty. Y'all know I love hot pink. This one comes in a ton of colors though. If you don't feel about hot pink the way that I do, I don't understand why, but I do understand that does happen. If you like other colors, there are a ton of other colors, but this little tie neck design is very cute on. It's very blousy. You could tuck it in, you can wear it out. Lots of cute little looks, and another one that as it gets cooler, you could definitely throw a blazer over the top, a sweater, a jean jacket, and still have a very cute little look, and very inexpensive from Amazon. So I think that that's about everything that I have to show you here today. I'm going to stand up and show you the outfit that I'm wearing and talk about the jeans that I have on. All right, I'm back to talk about my outfit of the day. Now, as you already know, my necklace is from Amazon, this little corded necklace from Amazon. I showed it to you earlier. Love it. Comes in a ton of colors. Check it out. My bracelets by Time and Tru. I think this is an old one I got at a boutique ages ago. I just have my watch on this arm. Now my top is by No Boundaries. I love this leopard. It's sort of a washed in, worn in, sort of muted leopard tone in this sort of sweater shell. I absolutely love it. I think it's going to be great going into fall. One that you can definitely throw a little blazer over, a sweater, whatever, and look super cute and put together. I'm going to back on up and show you my jeans. My jeans are the Margot Cropped Flare by Sofia Vergara. How adorable are these? They have that wide leg, but the seam has that sort of released hem at the bottom, which gives it such an interesting look. Now these are very stretchy, very comfy, and they hit at a great length for that cropped look. Now my shoes are my little Cozy Island red heels that I've shown you before. I thought tying in the red with this leopard looked really, really pretty. I just grabbed a red clutch and I am ready to go out to dinner. I love these jeans. If you haven't already picked them up, these are probably going to sell out, so you probably want to act quickly on getting these ordered if you have not done that already. So that about does it for this week's haul. I hope that you saw something that you enjoyed. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and helps other people to find me. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd be so honored if you'd consider doing that. So until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one right back here. Have a fantastic week ahead. Bye.